Well, it's a story about a courageous warrior who sacrifices everything to protect his people from a ruthless warlord. And this is the imagination of 10-year-old aspiring author Lincoln Ware. Lincoln is actually a student at Broken Arrow Schools, and he's joining us this morning to talk about this awesome book that you have actually written yourself. This is amazing. Let me just start by saying congratulations. 10 years old, and you already have this book published. How'd you get started?
Well, I started in first grade when I was 6 or 7. Okay. I was doing a writing assignment, and when I was done, it felt really good, so I kept on writing throughout the years.
Okay, now this story is kind of unique. Are you a fan? How'd you get started with this theme, I guess?
Well, I've loved fantasy throughout my whole life, reading the Greek mythology, and that's been one of my favorite genres, and I just get things stuck in my head and I write them down.
That's great. So what do your friends think? I mean, obviously, you know, you're in school at Broken Arrow. Not many kids have written and published a book at your age.
Oh, well, I don't know what they think.
It's pretty cool.
I hope they like it.
It's very neat, though.
I've got a lot of response back from my page, which they've been writing on, so
yeah.
I hope this becomes big and I can get into a large publishing company.
So is that your hope for the future? I know you said you're actually starting your second book already.
Yeah, that I hope can come out about next year. Okay. That's my time that I'm trying to get it done with, and it's going to have the rest of the story behind the Apollo series.
Okay, so you're kind of starting a little series here.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Harry Potter books, huh?
Yeah.
You're gonna take over.
Hopefully I can do more and get into a company that will help pay for the next book, so I can not have to pay so much money for just publishing a book and not have enough money for college.
Right, exactly. Well, hey, you were telling me during the commercial break, you know, one of the hardest part was just all the rewrites.
Oh, the editing, yeah. I didn't even know how to do that. I just typed the book and send it in, but then I got into CreateSpace, and they're really good at publishing what you want, and so I had to do editing, and so I went back and forth, and it was really tedious.
So they would send it back, and you'd have to make some changes, and back and forth until you finally got the perfect version.
Yes.
Right here. This is amazing. You're going to have a book signing today.
Yep.
People can come out and buy your book, and they can talk to you.
It's going to be at Broken Arrow from 1 to 3 at the book place.
Great, and there's all that information right there. It's 101st and Elm in Broken Arrow today from 1 to 3. You're actually going to have a second signing at the Broken Arrow Walmart at the end of the month. You can also visit Lincoln's website. It's lincolnjware.com. Lincoln, congratulations.
Thank you.
This is such an awesome accomplishment for 10 years old. We can't wait to hear about your second book.
Thank you.
Good job.